What's going on, everybody? How's everybody out there doing today? Pandora, the postcard diva here. Hope you have an amazing day today. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. We're back. Alright guys, if you have not checked out my projects to see what I've got going on, make sure you go hit www.coffeeandcoins.info, peruse around, see what we've got going on. Alright, I want to talk about a question that was asked in reference to the Home Business Academy. Alright, if you have not checked out Home Business Academy, by the way, great program that's been around for 10 months, guys. If you want to actually learn how to build residual income online, get all the tools, all the traffic coaching and training, all right, that you could get to help you learn the skill, you might want to come check us out over here. You can come to coffeeandcoins.info or go directly to my capture page for Home Business Academy. Go to www.residualsystem.com. The company has been around for 10 years, so this is a solid company. So if you're looking for stability, come check us out. All right, so anyway, a question was asked. Okay, I'm in Home Business Academy already. I've already bypassed my my 2 weeks to get the premium, okay? Because you can get the premium training, the coaching, that whole marketing piece. That's basically what you got there in premium. And live coaching, everything that you need as far as marketing is concerned, right? To learn the skill. You've bypassed it. You're saying, hey, I've already passed it. My 2 weeks is up. Okay. What can I do? Well, number one, of course, I'm highly recommending you upgrade. Okay, yeah, you bypassed the 2 weeks that they were going to give you for free, but upgrade. Okay, because that's where you're going to get your coaching and training from, because you've got to learn marketing. If you don't know marketing, you've got to have that, guys. That is the piece, the major piece of it all. All right, to being successful with an online business. You can join a business all day long. It's easy to click a button, click purchase, pull out your credit card, and now what, right? So you've got to learn that skill, okay? That way, it doesn't matter what program you decide to join, now and beyond, you're able to use the strategy, because it's the same strategy over and over, actually, once you learn that skill. Okay, it's just that over here, you're learning some more, because even I, okay, consider myself an advanced marketer, right? Before I even got in Home Business Academy, I was already successful online, but I've learned quite a bit over here. Okay, so you never stop learning. That's the thing. Never stop learning. I always remain a student. All right, so in order to maximize your education, the premium is what you're going to need to add to upgrade. So you're saying, okay, well, I've passed it. Yeah, just upgrade, guys. Click this button right here. Click premium, okay, if you don't have it. Once you click it, it's going to allow you to upgrade. Or you can go over here to affiliate, click that button, and come here to this red button right here where it says click here to go all in. It's going to show you all the products you don't already have. So once you click it, I've already joined everything, so it tells me I'm all in. I have all 4 products, right? So it says there's nothing more for you to buy. You're already ready to earn. Okay, so that's what I'm going to highly recommend for you. Now, meanwhile, right, and you have to remember, so if you're already in Let's Go and Funnel Builder, you're paying your $35, right? And when you add this premium, they're not going to all be due the same time, right? Because you already have your other 2, let's say, right? And it's going to be, you're going to pay your $125. Let's say you decide today, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. You're going to pay $125 today, and it's not going to be due again for 30 days. And this is where you want to focus, Okay? So what you want to do, instead of thinking about, oh, you know, if I do it, what I'm going to lose, right? What if it don't work? You got to have a game plan. The game plan is, I join this and I go hamburglar. I go all in, because, you know, you're going all in. You want to put your best foot forward and go all in and plug into everything, right? Because that's what it's going to take. If you treat this like a hobby, nothing's going to happen. It's going to pay you like a hobby. You hear that a lot, but it's true, right? So if you join it and you take 2 weeks and you do nothing, you paid 2 weeks in, you've done nothing. So nothing is going to happen. You're not going to get the results you want. So you have to think, hey, I'm going to invest in this program, and I'm going to do everything I can, right? I'm going to follow all the training. I'm going to plug in. I'm going to pick a platform, and I'm just going to start doing my income producing activities to get results. That's what it's going to take. You're going to have to be committed. So if you only have these two, though, what should you be doing? You say, I don't have premium. Well, you should be over here. When you click affiliate, first thing you would want to do is come here. Either way, you still want to come to affiliate, even if you're premium. Because remember, I did a video on the 2 steps that you need to start getting leads, right? The 2 steps was come here. 1 step was come here. The second step was go to premium to get your marketing daily blueprint, right? All right, so you should be going here regardless. Even if you have premium, this should be step 1. So you want to come here, watch this video. It's 43 minutes and 55 seconds. You want to get your pen and pad, or better yet, you've got this, right? We're in our dashboard. We have notes over here. Just type over here in your notes area. So in other words, get ready to take your notes. Type them in right here. See, we have a notes section in this platform. So watch this video, start taking your notes. They're going to show you how to use the free tool that they give you. So you have a free tool. The Facebook Inviter tool is free, that you can download on your computer. Okay, you need a laptop or desktop to do this, right? So if we click here, it tells us right here, scripts and marketing resources. Watch this affiliate quick start video first for setup directions and strategy to download your Facebook Inviter tool. So you have a free tool right here they're giving you to help you get started. So that's going to be one way you're going to start collecting your leads. Okay, follow that. I also would say, right, again, this is for if you don't have premium, right? If you don't have premium, you do the affiliate fast start training. Then you will go to, I will go to the Monday What's Working Now Monday, right over here to the left. See, this is all under Fast Start. I will come over here to the Monday Marketing Mastermind. That's free training as well. Even though you can come here, but everybody can come here when they are new members. You're onboarding here, you get your questions answered. But what they do here, the main thing is they invite other members of Home Business Academy, right? They've seen someone, right, make sales. It could be one sale that they've seen a person that they haven't seen in a while, or a brand new person come in, and that first week they made 1 or 2 sales. They may invite them to this What's Working Now Monday call and say, hey, can you come tell us what you're doing? Because you can always learn from everybody, right? Doesn't mean you have to apply what they're doing, but guess what? They could provide you a tip or some nuggets that you can use and say, aha, I didn't think about that. I'm going to add that to what I'm doing, right? So this is free training. This Monday Marketing What's Working Now is free training. Okay, so not only is it free training, you also can come over here and get your questions answered, right? You're saying, oh, I'm new, I have some questions. Well, jump on this call Mondays, right, at 8 p.m. Eastern, get your questions answered. All right, so that's another That's a free training that you can get. And there's tons that's already been recorded. That's the other thing. Take advantage of what you have, right? If this is where you are and you're saying it's absolutely no way I have 125 to start, maybe another 2 months, maybe another 3 months. Well, take advantage of what you have access to. The Monday Marketing What's Working Now can give you a lot of tips. There's lots of people that have been on here. Let's look at this. I'm going to show you. There's been 25 videos already. Okay, each week there's a person. Okay, I even have been on here twice myself, and I've only been in the program 7 months, right? So each week there's a different person, a guest, a member of the Home Business Academy that comes on and share what they've done to get sales. That's really unheard of, because most companies, when you join, people don't tell you, unless you're part of their team. They're not going to get out here and tell the community, hey, because they look at everybody's competition, right? So it's like, oh, I'm not going to tell you my secret so you can go and do what I'm doing. Over here, though, they do that. All right, so another training session basically is what you're getting here. That's why it's called What's Working Out. Matter of fact, this used to be a part of the premium. When I got in, it was a part of the premium. I think a week later, after I joined, I want to say a week or two after I joined, it became open for everybody. So now it's for everybody, but it used to be premium, okay? So you can come over here. So take advantage of what you have, guys, all right? All right. And guess what else you should do? Hang on. I recommend, again, you're saying, hey, I'm limited on my funds. I would also engage with this is inspiration and motivation. I would engage with the Grow Rich Mastermind call every morning. Add that, even if you're just listening, or you're listening in, but even if you have to go back and listen to the replay, do that. But I would add that as a part of my daily routine, right? I would listen to this. I will go back and listen to the What's Working Now. There's tons of those, and they're not, they're in length, so in great detail. So you get a lot of details on that. All right? That's what I would do if I was limited and I could not upgrade to premium. Okay? There's tons of training in there. Tons of training and tips that you can use to help you out. But you've got to come up with a plan. What's my plan every day? What am I going to do? And you got to stick to it and be committed to it. Okay? And then, of course, overall, if you want to get more education, right, where you can really get training, premium is what you're going to need to upgrade to. Because this is where everything is, as far as coaching and all the tools. So look, when I clicked premium, look what happened. It opened up this. Here's all the tools that we're using. I'm loving these tools. The Traffic Maestro, the Prompt Write AI, that image generator, that's how I'm creating all my images. I've come up with so many images I haven't even posted yet, but I'm going to be posting probably on my community wall that I've made up, okay? These tools, I'm telling you, they're very key also in what you're doing, okay? So you got these tools, so this is why you want to upgrade, okay? I understand you're saying, well, I can't right now, but this right here is going to give you everything you're going to need. They've got these pre-recorded trainings over here too for the premium. But if you want the live, okay, the live training, and you can engage with Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, over the shoulder with the owners, by the way. This is not pre-recorded. This is live, and it's with the owners. So if you come over here, they're going to answer your questions. And then you're going to watch them over the shoulder do some marketing. And they're going to walk you through what they're doing and explain what they're doing. All right? So that's why you maximize in all the education, because you get the live training that's going to give you the strategies and techniques. Not to mention, it's going to scale up your business as far as the commissions you can make. Okay? Because when you go premium, you're going to be earning $100 residuals month after month on each person. Okay? Of course, we can't make any income claims or guarantees, right? Because results will vary depending on your efforts. All right? A lot of times affiliates earn nothing. No sales equals no income because they don't do the work. Okay? But if you want to check out the full earnings disclosure, just go to the hba.app/income. All right? To check that out. But that's what I recommend. And like I said, premium is the way to go. It definitely paid off. When I came in, I started with the $35 triple residual pack, which you guys see me talk about all the time. Let's check it out. This is the sales page you're going to come to. You're going to go to my capture page, right, which is going to look like this. This is our done for you turnkey system capture page, which you'll have one exactly like this. You'll go to www.residualsystem.com. All right, once you put in your best email, it's going to take you to this page right here. Okay, this page does all the selling and telling and explaining, so we don't have to. We don't get on the phone and do three-way calls and all those things, explaining things to people, because it's right here. You want to go here, check it out, and if you even have a question first, you want to come here to the right. See this little purple circle? Click it. That's Sage AI. Sage has been trained to answer your questions, okay? So you can go there, all right? But read over this first. Read over everything here. They've tried to put everything, as much detail as possible on this page. And this pays 80% commissions. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. All right, 80%, okay? Because you're looking at residual, not just a one-time payment. This is month after month, as long as folks stay and keep their membership, right? This is what they've paid out as of right now in affiliate commissions, okay? So, we're looking at 3 products that pays you residual as long as folks stay. So your Let's Go is $10 a month. You earn $8 for everybody that everybody that keeps their membership. Every time you sell a Let's Go product, you earn $8 residual month after month after month. The funnel builder is $25 a month. You earn $20. The premium is $125. As I mentioned earlier, you earn $100. If someone gets all 3 of those and they stay, you're earning $128 per month per person. Just 10 of those is what, $1,280, right? Now, check it out though. If you get 2 people that actually do that, you're in profit, guys. Now you're not even paying for your system. It pays for itself. And they even explain that on this page. 2 referrals equals positive cash flow. You're actually able to put money in your pocket, $96. If you get 2 people that do this, right? They join the residual pack, which I'm going to show you in a second how to get this for $35. You're able to pocket $96, so you're not even paying $160 a month. Okay? That's the goal. You want to come in here, don't play around. You want to come in here when you say I'm going to get all 3 of these, get to work. Okay? Because remember, we're building something. This is not a one-time commission. We're building residual. Building. No hype. It's just what the numbers are. If you get 24 people, you're looking at $29.12. Okay, guys? It adds up. Okay, but it takes time to build this, but you have to put the work in. It's like building a house. You got to build that foundation, right? Build it. To eventually you get your house. But it's time. All right? It's time. But it's stick and stay, though. It's not jumping in this and then jumping in the next one and jumping in the next program. You haven't allowed yourself time, all right, to get the results. And yes, you're gonna go through, hey, it doesn't look like nothing's happening. It doesn't matter. You have to keep going. Okay? Stick and stay. It's the name of the game. All right? HBA is not the typical biz op. That's the other thing. We've got training tools, coaching, and this is why people stay, because of the value of the program. Okay? That's why they stick and stay. Even if some folks decide, hey, well, I'm not going to be able to maintain this product, they end up keeping something, even if it's the funnel builder, right? So it's a matter of you seeing the value. That's all it is. And it has so much value here. That's why I don't even have to really explain this stuff. Just show you guys what it has. And once you get in here, into our social area here where you can see, hold on, let me show you. Over here, we click social. You can't help but be inspired. But look at folks over here. Look, while I'm talking to you, okay, Dorothy just bought her Freedom Fest ticket. But before that, someone just upgraded to premium. Well, they have all three. They bought all three. Let's Go, Funnel Builder, and Premium. And then you keep seeing these all day long. Amy made a sale. This person made a sale. I mean, just on and on and on. So it's inspiring, encouraging, and people are posting what they're doing. Hey, I tried this tool, and this is what happened. I did this, and I got some leads. So what I like is it just, people will end up upgrading on their own without you having to remind them or say, hey, did you see this tool? They're going to automatically do it on their own. The next thing you know, you get an email saying, hey, you got a sale. XYZ person upgraded. It sells itself, basically, in other words. Once you just get in here and check it out, try it out for yourself, you will see. So check it out. $35 is the triple residual pack, right? Make sure you're on my page. You'll see my picture here, so you know it's me that you signed up with. Okay, and as I mentioned, further up, $128 per customer every month as long as they stay. That's what you're able to do with that 35. This is where I came in, guys, 7 months ago. Started right here. Okay, and this is how it works. You spend only $35. You're gonna get 3 products, but you're only paying for 2. You're gonna get Let's Go, you're gonna get HBA Funnel Builder, and you're gonna get 2 weeks of free premium. That premium is valued at $125 a month. They could easily come in here and make this thing $1,000 or $1,500 one time, and then charge you monthly or one time. You know, there's a lot of programs out there like that. But this is a residual based program, which I like because you're earning residual month after month. All right, and of course you get all this as well. I'm not going to go over that. I want you to come check it out at www.residualsystem.com. All right, but I want to show you right here, like it says, start building with $35. $35 to start, 80% commissions, profit with 2 referrals. Then you get a 3-day money back guarantee. Okay, 3-day money back guarantee. That's the other thing. What if you pay $35 and you say, well, it's not what I thought it was going to be? Well, you can cancel it. So you have nothing to lose. You come in here and you try everything out. You can see it for yourself. You'll get access just like I have access where you can see everything. When you pay that $35, you're in here. Okay? You're going to be able to see these tools right here you can use. Everything is going to open up. Okay? You're not even going to have to worry about that $125 for 2 weeks. But what I will focus on, which is what I did, when I came in, I went all in. I already knew I'm going all in because I'm taking this thing serious. I joined this 2025 and I had 2020. I had so much going on, I wasn't even able to focus on it, right? So I said this time around, and they've changed everything. It's totally different than it was 5 years ago. I'm going to be very serious and intentional about this program. And so I went all in. So my goal was I need to get 2 people that sees the value. Not even about a sale. I need 2 people to see what I see and how powerful what we have our hands on here. And that's how it starts up here. I need 2 people to at least see it. And from there, it'll scale up, right? So if you're ready to start, you've seen the math, you've seen the proof, you know this is different. It's your turn. $35 is going to get you Let's Go. Plus, with Let's Go, guess what? You can have 7 family members can get their own access to their own Let's Go app. All right, for that same $10. You get the funnel builder, 2 weeks free of that trial, that training that I was talking about, the premium. Sage Eye working for you immediately. This is Sage right here, right? And then Sage is also in your affiliate section. I'll show you that in a second. Once you become an affiliate, Sage can help you as well. You're earning 80% commissions from day one. And then, of course, the 3-day money-back guarantee. So once you get inside, right, say now I've paid for my products. Where is Sage? Right here to the right. As an affiliate, see it says here, it says, hey, it says your name. I'm here to help with your questions about the Home Business Academy products, training, affiliate program, and support. What can I help you with today? You're an affiliate now, so it's going to help you from that perspective, right? Over here, you're a lead, right? You're a lead looking at this sales page, wondering, I have a question or two. Well, you come here, and Sage can help you, because see right here, it says, what's your name? As an affiliate, Sage already knows your name. Okay, so pretty cool. And Sage is been trained like a human to answer your questions. All right, so that's a great tool to have. All right, but that is what I recommend. Okay, definitely, because you're going to be able to have access to all the training. And if you don't know how to market, you're going to need premium, guys. You're going to need premium. And then this way also you've got everything under one umbrella. But remember, HBA is universal. You come here to get training and you can apply the same strategies to your, if you have another business, you can apply the same strategies. Okay? So it's not about, well, they're just going to show you how to promote HBA. No, this is universal training. So if you have another business, use these same strategies to promote that as well. All right, it can, matter of fact, help you build that business. Just coming over here, because that's why it's called an academy. You coming to school. You're going to get schooled over here. All right, guys, that's it. That's all. If you have any questions, I've got my information in the description as well. Feel free to reach out to me. I would love to have you as a part of my tribe. But go check this out. Go to www.coffeeandcoins. You come here, you're going to see this button right here. It says click here to start your $35 done for you turnkey system. Or if you just go to my residualsystem.com, you're going to come to this page. It'll take you directly in here, and all you got to do is put in your best email, and then it's going to take you over here to this page. All right, guys, but it's highly worth you checking into if you're looking for something stable and you're looking to earn residual, not just those one-time payments. All right, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Like the video, please, and thank you. On your way out, guys, don't forget to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. Till next time, be safe out there, guys. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.